How to choose the best soil for indoor plants? Hello friends. Welcome to Gardener's Gardening. When it comes to indoor gardening, one of the most crucial factors for the health and growth of your plants is the soil. Unlike outdoor plants, indoor plants rely entirely on the soil you provide for their nutrients, moisture, and support. Choosing the right soil is essential for their well-being. Here in this video, I am providing you a comprehensive guide on how to choose the best soil for your indoor plants. The key points that you must consider are: Number 1. Understand the basics of potting soil. Potting soil, also known as potting mix, is specifically formulated for use in containers. Unlike garden soil, it's lighter and designed to provide the right balance of aeration, moisture retention, and nutrients. A good potting mix typically contains a blend of ingredients like peat moss, perlite, vermiculite, and sometimes composted bark. Key components of potting soil. Peat moss retains moisture and provides a stable environment for roots. Perlite improves aeration and drainage, preventing soil compaction. Vermiculite holds moisture and nutrients while aiding in aeration. Composted bark adds organic matter and improves soil structure. Number 2. Consider the needs of your specific plants. Different indoor plants have different soil requirements. Understanding the needs of your plants will help you choose the right mix. Succulents and cacti. These plants prefer well-draining soil with minimal moisture retention. A cactus or succulent-specific mix usually contains a higher percentage of sand or perlite to ensure quick drainage. Orchids. Orchids need a light and airy mix, often made with bark, charcoal, and perlite. This allows the roots to breathe and prevents rot. Herbs and vegetables. If you're growing edibles indoors, choose a nutrient-rich mix. A mix with compost or slow-release fertilizers is ideal. Tropical plants. These plants, like ferns and philodendrons, thrive in soil that retains moisture but still drains well. A general-purpose potting mix with added peat moss is often suitable. Number 3. Check for soil pH. The pH level of the soil affects the plant's ability to absorb nutrients. Most indoor plants thrive in slightly acidic to neutral soil from pH 6 to 7. Some plants, like succulents, prefer a slightly more alkaline environment. Always check the pH preference of your specific plants and choose a soil mix that matches it. Number 4. Consider soil sterilization. Indoor plants are more susceptible to pests and diseases because they lack the natural predators and environmental factors that help control these issues outdoors. To minimize the risk, choose sterilized potting soil. Sterilized soil has been treated to kill off any harmful bacteria, fungi, or pests, ensuring a healthier environment for your plants. Number 5. Look for organic options. If you prefer organic gardening, look for potting mixes labeled as organic. These are made without synthetic fertilizers or chemicals, using natural ingredients like compost, coconut coir, and worm castings. Organic soils can improve the long-term health of your plants by fostering a balanced ecosystem within the pot. Number 6. Test drainage and moisture retention. The balance between drainage and moisture retention is critical. Soil that retains too much water can lead to root rot, while soil that drains too quickly might not hold enough moisture for the plant. To test this, water your soil mix in a pot and observe how long it takes for water to drain out of the bottom. Ideally, the water should drain within a few minutes, but leave the soil slightly damp to the touch. Number 7. Avoid using garden soil indoors. Garden soil is too dense for indoor plants and often contains pests, weeds, and diseases. It can also become compacted in containers, restricting root growth and leading to poor drainage. Always use a commercial potting mix or make your own with the appropriate ingredients. Number 8. Consider making your own potting mix. For those who like to have more control over their soil composition, making your own potting mix can be a great option. You can customize the ingredients to suit the specific needs of your plants. A basic recipe might include peat moss or coconut coir for moisture retention, perlite for drainage, and compost for nutrients. Adjust the ratios depending on your plant's preferences. Number 9. Store your soil properly. Once you've selected the right soil, it's essential to store it properly to keep it fresh and free from pests. Keep your potting mix in a sealed container in a cool, dry place. This prevents it from becoming contaminated or losing its effectiveness over time. Choosing the best soil for your indoor plants is crucial for their growth and health. By understanding the specific needs of your plants, checking for the right pH, ensuring good drainage, and considering organic options, you can create the perfect environment for your indoor garden to thrive. Remember, the right soil can make all the difference in the success of your indoor gardening endeavors. If you like this video and it helps you, please click the like button. Share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Remember to take care of your green friends and keep them happy. God bless you, and thanks for your time.